All right, so we're going to start with a Zerg versus Terran. We're going to play a rule of one gas. We're going to use Roach Warren in case it is mech. With Terran, there's so many minute details that really matter in like the build that need to be memorized. It's a little more flexible with Protoss and Zerg, where you need to kind of have the strategy mapped out, but there are still details to build orders that definitely I'm very loose on. But like, I mean, it's all part of the build order, right? It's all part of the game plan. You know, understanding all the little branches, where to adapt, how to adapt. It's all part of the same thing, which is understanding, you know, how to adapt your build to the situations presented to you. So this natural's quite far. So notice I'm sending my drone down there slightly early as an adjustment to make sure we get there before 300 minerals so we can put that hatch down, bam, before 52 seconds. Your hatchery with a 17 hatch should be down by 52 seconds, guys. If it's not down by 53, then you're probably not doubling your workers up properly, or you're probably not sending your worker down on time. Tiny details add up in a game like StarCraft. That drone felt like it was slightly late as well, getting over there, so I actually swapped it with a drone that was mining minerals. Now, because I like to focus on minerals here, and I want to get my third base up as quickly as possible, we're only going to rally to this gas. So we're not going to put 3 on it straight away. We want to keep 16 on minerals. I always still go 19 Overlord, because we are not doing a 16 hatch. We do a 17. And remember, we're at 19 supply. So we've already set the rally points to the natural. The main's already saturated. We did that ages ago. The 20th drone will go immediately to the third base to get that hatch up. Now, our second Overlord is looking for Proxy Rax Marines. It sits out front our natural just to kind of check for that. We go Queen, pair of Zerglings. Queen, pair of Zerglings. We see a Reaper coming across the map, which is a sign of a normal build. As you hit 88 gas, you do want to pull off. And I've already got this guy queued up here to get into the sacrifice spot. And I'm actually just going to go third base straight away.
Has encountered the enemy. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. You have a new queen. Those hatcheries won't inject.
So notice if they don't actually target your dudes. Let's get that third queen started, shall we? They don't actually target your drones. Then you actually want to pull your lings further back. There we go. Now, 25 energy, as long as we've got that on time to go there, we should be good. So does he get to kill a ling? Yes. As long as the tumor doesn't die, we good. We will try to sacrifice that Overlord. We're also going to send these 3 guys onto gas. 330. Back on gas. More drones, more drones. Double queen production. Bring this queen to the front.
You've evolved the swarm. How forward-thinking of you. You're engaging the opponent.
So because he's in my face.
God save your gracious queen. You have a new queen. Those hatcheries won't inject themselves. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Now I do need more lings. Ooh, okay.
God God save your gracious queen. Tactical pause.
I've got to build the habit of restarting my drivers at the start of each game. Start of me starting my PC up. Just a recent problem that popped up. Where it's not detecting my mouse, and then it's right in the middle of combat when I accidentally hold it down. And there we go. That's all up. And it's all fixed. That's when I accidentally hold down my side mouse button. Thank you. Go, go. Okay, so we're a bit behind now. Really got to knuckle down. Not used to talking as much while I play, but that's fine. There's a 3cc on the other side. We do need to get a roach horn, which we don't have yet, but for now I've gone very heavy on the queen, so... we've got to scout.
Back to the carnage.
Fuck. Can't cancel tumors anymore.
Your army has encountered the enemy. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery!
Okay, it's bio. It's good to know. Alright, so we are going to have to play a...
Your forces are taking damage.
That must be awkward though, like when the first time you're naked with a woman, she's like, what, you have 2 belly buttons?
Let's try to get out
The
there.
other guy is attacking you.
See if we can shoot down this drop before it lands.
Whoa,
I don't think we'll be
you
able
can't
to,
build your
but...
horrific biomass here.
There it is. Because he did some real good damage earlier. Okay, Bane speed.
God save your gracious. They're trampling all over your beautiful garden of creep tumors. Build that fleshy mass of terror somewhere else. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Shit, they could have been spotted quite easily.
Whoa, whoa! Mineral field depleted. Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Mutation complete. Your creep tumors are under attack. Your army has encountered the enemy. Don't just evolution stand there, shoot complete. Back. Mutation complete. Out of minerals. Idle work. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery! Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. Mineral field depleted. Out of minerals.
This guy's crazy.
Don't just stand there, shoot back!
Alright. Fuck off, fly! I will fucking stab you, you piece of shit.
Your forces are taking down.
Alright guys, can you guys remind me to take a small, we're gonna do a special segment called Jared Hunts a Fly on stream after this. Hope you guys are interested in it. I personally find it to be
It's the fight
one of the funnest moments of the stream.
Build that fleshy, massive terrace.
You guys get to see me run around the room with a fly swatter.
Your Zerg are now extra terrifying.
Alright, we got some creep. We managed to hold on against the YOLO.
Your army has encountered the enemy. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Mineral field depleted. You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
Few infestors. Let's get a spire in case there's libs come out.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you. Your army has encountered the enemy.
There we go.
Don't just stand there, shoot back!
Those lings are in.
The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
So we're doing good damage, but because my economy is not great, I'm actually very worried that I'm still going to lose this game.
It's the
You might be like, what are you talking about? You've done so much to his economy. I have. These are not the greatest trades. I'm actually being very wasteful right now.
Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Those savages are ruining your perfectly spread creep tumors.
Oh man, it's really hard to get through.
Wow,
Plus
you
2
mined all those
armor.
minerals already. Look at you.
Alright, we need broodlords really badly.
The other guy
Do you have
is
an ultra
attacking
coven
you.
yet?
That hardly seems fair. The Zerg, now 20% more. Out of Your army has encountered the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Those savages are ruining your perfectly spread creep tumors. You are fresh out of minerals. Your creep tumors
Fuck
are
off, fly. I will fucking murder you. Seriously, dude. Oh,
Your
man.
tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those.
And he still hasn't taken a new base, so that's a thing.
Your forces are taking damage. That unit has mutated into something even more unpleasant. Your creep tumors are under attack. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. God save your gracious queen.
Alright, he's got lots of Vikings.
The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair. Guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. Your army has encountered the enemy. You've evolved the swarm. How far? Your creep tumors are under attack. Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Don't just stand there. Shoot back. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery! Do you think that upgrading that swarm of death beasts was wise? Mineral field depleted. Your army has encountered the enemy. Your Zergonaut extra.
He's got a really good late game
Fresh
here.
out of minerals at that base. Mineral field. Your drones are becoming an endangered It's the fight you've all been waiting for! Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you. Whoa, whoa! You can't build your horrific I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. The enemy is pruning your drone. You're engaging the opponent. Your creatures are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Your base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. We're all gonna die. Mineral field depleted. It's the fight you've all been waiting for. Bespin guys are exhausted. It needs out of minerals. Idle work so hard. Your Zerg are now extra terrifying. Your forces are taking damage. Your workers have lost. The enemy is jealous of your lovely creep tumors. They're ruining your carefully planned economy. That geyser is fresh out. Your base has some uninvited guests. Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Bespin guys are exhausted. That geyser is done. Your workers have lost their purpose in life. Your creep tumors are under attack. The enemy is jealous of your lovely creep tumors. Your army has encountered the enemy. Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Your Zerg have evolved and started a progressive folk band? Your Zerg are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. Your army has encountered the enemy. Out of minerals. Drones have many natural predators. Look, here they come now. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Yeah.
It's the fight you've all been waiting for. The other guy is attacking you. Mineral field depleted. That hardly seems fair.
We're dead. I mean, I can try to do these spells, but I'm really not landing them, and not even really trying at this point.
Bloodbath, carnage, butchery. Out of minerals.
This fly is gonna fucking kill me, man. Wow, oh, it won't fuck off. All right. So the thing is, I'm trying to go for a more mobile army, but I should still be using quite a few spellcasters for sure. I mean, I've got good creep spread. Should never really have lost the game when you've got this creep. Not necessarily shouldn't have lost, but like...
Those savages are ruining your perfectly spread
You should have a
creatures.
chance, you know, to get back in it. Like, all it takes is one misstep where all of his... Because he's moving his shit around in tight formation, right?
Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
How many drones have we got? 66. That's probably more than we actually want right now.
Those savages are ruining your perfectly spread creatures. Your base has some uninvited guests. Don't just stand there, shoot back! Mutation complete. It's the fight you've all been waiting for! Base is under attack.
Right. Let's just be real patient, shall we? Because if I have a Nuffling Bane, like, this army is super vulnerable.
Your creep tumors are under attack. Your army has encountered the enemy.
So I don't have money, which is obviously a big problem.
Your creep
now we're
tumors
down
are being
to
destroyed.
pretty low.
You spent so long spreading those.
Okay, so we'll build a few more. That was the fight we were kind of looking for. Because this player keeps their units in super tight formation. Which of course makes them open to this sort of stuff. Fuck off! Fuck you, fly! You piece of shit!
Minerals already. Look at you.
Oh, it's so annoying, guys. It's so annoying. It keeps landing on my face. It keeps landing on my face. Oh my god! Okay, so if we can just get like 2 bases up, so a few more dudes there, yeah, that'll do, that'll do. And we just want to keep preparing for super efficient fights like that last one, that's all.
Your Zerg are now extra terrifying.
A few more infestors, we've still got 4 Vipers.
Your creep tumors are being destroyed.
Because he's going to try to push me now, yeah. So he should be able to overwhelm me. We'll see how it goes though. I'm going to try to
You're engaging the opponent. You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Guys are empty. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
I knew he was going to get ward down if he stayed there without actually pushing in. He kind of needed to make something happen, right?
Drop everything. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die. The enemy is pruning your drone count. Your forces are taking damage. Your drones are off to that big hatchery in the sky. Out of minerals.
I lost all of my Vipers there.
Tidy. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
So if we hadn't been so far behind, yeah, I think when someone clumps up that much, you can definitely play the spellcaster game. It's just
That geyser is fresh out of gas.
like with the Ling Bane army, it's actually really good versus the libs. 'Cause you can just overwhelm, but you've got to be really patient and use the creep. So if they get
all over your beautiful garden of fruit tumors.
I actually like don't have detection right now, by the
Your
way.
creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. The other guy is attacking you. I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked. Guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. You did nuke. Nuke! Nuke! That unit has mutated into something even more unpleasant.
Nah!
Your base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. You're engaging the opponent. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Where me infestors at? They all dead? They all dead. Alright, we're gonna look for one more fight. It shouldn't work, it shouldn't do anything, but we'll go for it. Pretty sure he has, yeah.
Your creep tumors are being destroyed. You spent so long spreading those. You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Your forces are taking damage.
Apparently, pathogen glands never actually made. Can't believe it. Oh, this fly is gonna fucking die! You are a stupid animal who doesn't know when to fuck off. Because unlike a cow or some other animal, I have hands and I'm gonna use them to kill you. You piece of shit.
Your army has encountered the enemy.
Did I get another one off?
Everything.
Nothing
Your units
else.
are getting killed.
Sure thing. Alright, it's hunting time, motherfuckers. Ordered from eBay for $1.95. Took a month and a half to ship from Hong Kong, but it's here. And it will be used to kill this piece of shit. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking die. Where are you, you piece of shit? Should I bait it by pretending to play? I think if it knows I'm playing TVZ, it'll come land on me. It's fucking fly, man. Oh my god. The number of times it landed on my my arm and my face during that game. Good game from my opponent, by the way. We took way too much damage early, so we were quite far behind. We got back in it by doing big economic damage. I thought my opponent would all in, so I was a bit too slow to drone up behind it. He's going into hiding. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Chinko, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Helix, thank you so much for the big 31 months. Happy holidays, guys. Yeah, something weird happened in the early game of that game where we got behind quite far. So let's go check that one out, since I'm trying to relearn all the basics here. I mean, that was just a gas first player. The counter to a gas first is to counter attack with Zerglings. But I think something I should remember as a general rule is if someone goes for gas first, they're probably going to be really in your face with those Hellions. So what's a good rule, guys? Wait, this wasn't gas first? This is a normal barracks gas build. How did I think this was a gas first? Jesus Christ, pig. I fucked up my build order somehow. Yeah, my third hatch was earlier than it needed to be. So let's only go for the third when it needs to go for. Still just go for the normal wing speed and stuff, I think. I mean, slowing down the third CC was good. I got 2 SCVs for 4 lings. That's a good trade, guys. That's a very nice trade. But, yeah, whilst my queen production was good, my Zergling production was very light. And then I thought I'd queued up more lings here, but I hadn't. So these Hellions got way more than they should have. Even if just a few more lings came out here, this would have been so much better for me. But instead, that was basically... yeah, that was very bad. I played quite well from there, though. I played quite well until I got to the late game, where we saw that it was kind of impossible to push in. We should have kept focusing on Lingbane, get a bigger economy up, and do all that sort of stuff.